What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Season 20 is like right around the corner, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm hella excited. Hella excited. We've got a lot of changes to the base game. Like they're adding different perks to the legends, obviously, and then they have a bunch of other modes and different systems that they're adding to the game. One of which is the whole like armor system, everything. They're pretty much just reworking the entire thing, right? Yeah, it's still Evo Shields, but like armor doesn't get spawned on the ground no more. But because of that, you can do damage to level up your Evo Shield, but then you also can do various other things, right? Like you can get like knocks and that goes towards your Evo, finishers, or you could work with your team and get like squad wipes. If you respawn somebody, you get points, if like all that stuff. So like this season to me is probably one of the best seasons that we've gotten to date, at least for Seer as well too, right? They went ahead and gave all of these legends like different perks and abilities and everything. Seer, in my opinion, he needed some love because after they decided to just nerf him, he did need to be, I would say, buffed in a way. He didn't need to be like extremely buffed all the way back up to the moon, but like at the same time, he did need some love. And with these perks, I think we're finally getting that. The first two perks that he gets while you level up this Evo Shield from white to blue, and that's how it works. After you level it up one time to level 2, that's when you get the access to the first two perks. And then when you level it up again, you get access to the next two perks. I have some clips of Simply Ashton using some of the perks that Seer gets. Big shout out to him for getting this footage and showing us and everything, because Seer's that guy. So for Seer's first two perks, he gets Sense from Afar. He's able to get an additional 25 meters to his passive and tactical range, and Mobile Senses, faster movement when using his passive. Essentially, the movement penalty that he gets for using his passive, that's negated, that's taken off. He doesn't get that anymore. That's something they had like at launch season 10, when you could just run around with your tactical up, just straight up run around with the tactical up and just kind of like key in on where people are a little bit more accurately, because you're not slowed by it. So that's a really dope ability. But for me personally, the way I play Seer, I'm going from Sense from Afar, easy, all day. The distance from which it increases this passive range is insane. You're talking about being able to get more information all the time. Literally, it's Seer's able to get so much information for free without really people knowing that he's looking at him for real. So like you don't have to, like, I can get and give information without having to use a cooldown, essentially. So Sense from Afar 100% has to be the first passive I'm gonna get. I'm gonna definitely try and mess around with Mobile Senses. Mobile Senses is really, I think, would be really good if I'm not really looking for that range in a certain situation in the game. I'm not really sure, like, especially with who I'm playing with, right? It might be like a circumstantial type of thing, but Mobile Senses seems like kind of like a secondary perk. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm gonna try it out, see how it works, see how I like it, and we'll go from there. But definitely Sense from Afar 100%, that has to be the perk that I get. His level 3 perks are really interesting. Eyes on Me, he gets an additional 1.5 scan duration and theatrical projection, where he's able to launch his ult pretty much the same way he was before. These two, I think, are a little bit, I won't say underwhelming. I feel like it's kind of like straightforward what you should be picking. If you're playing Seer right, you don't need to be eating his tactical across the map. You don't need to do that. Like, yeah, I guess if your team is up there and you're a little bit behind and you want to give them scans and everything and you're not there so you can eat it, it gets there that much faster than you. But like at the same time, you should be playing with your team. That shouldn't even be a situation that you're really in a lot of the time. I feel like the more you can get scans off with a recon character, the more value you get from this recon character, right? So an additional 1.5, damn near 2 seconds of scan duration time, that I feel like that's perfectly fine. Again, that doesn't affect the silence time or anything like that, right? But then again, the silence stays on longer than the scan anyway. So as long as you see them, they're silenced, right? So I don't know about you guys, but I'm going with the left side of this tree. The left side of the tree is probably the best way to go, in my opinion, personally. Just playing Seer for as long as I have been. Recently hit 10k kills on Seer, so you know, A-dubs. Being able to see people from afar, and then when I scan them, I'm able to see them longer. It's like, come on. I feel like I feel like it's like an easy choice at that point. But like at the same time, like I said, the one I'm kind of like struggling with and one I'm kind of like wrestling with in my head is the mobile senses. But again, if we're talking about practicality, we're talking about usability within fights and just traversing from one POI to the next. Yeah, I'm looking directly at I'm looking directly at that left side of the tree. That's my opinions on the new perk system. I can't wait to like actually get started on the new season and everything like that. What I do know is that I will be streaming this on my Twitch on Tuesdays, so if you guys want to come through and vibe out and just, you know, watch me play, then y'all are more than welcome to. My Twitch is the same as my YouTube. Are you guys excited for the new season? Are you excited for the new perks that they're introducing? New perks for a specific legend? Let me know. I want to talk about it with y'all. So like, leave a comment down below. If you guys liked the video and you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.